Messed up, man. I messed up. I made the mistake of reactivating my Instagram. I thought, I was doing better on this healing journey. Like last week, the weekend, I was, wasn't really thinking about it, wasn't checking up on her, wasn't missing her. So I thought, why not reactivate my Instagram? And fucked up. It burned me, man. I went on my burner account just to check in on her. And I know I shouldn't have done that. And it's honestly fucking self-harm. I just couldn't resist the urge and checked in on her, and she refollowed the guy I told her to unfollow. And I actually couldn't believe it. I was fucking gobsmacked. My jaw was on the floor. I was feeling all these emotions at once. The trauma, and she went ahead and refollowed him after I told her I had a problem with her following this guy. And it's just so crazy to me, man. Like, how can you do that to me? I think for context, we had a big fight, I guess 2 weeks prior to the relationship ending, her breaking up with me, and it was about this guy. And I brought it up with her and said, look, I don't feel comfortable. Don't feel comfortable with you being friends with this guy. And she said, I'm not even friends with him. I'm just an acquaintance. And I challenged her when she said that. I said, I don't believe so, because, your friends, it's your friend's friend. And, he's always around. He's always at her house when you guys hang out. And she was telling me it's just an acquaintance. And I said, it can't really be an acquaintance when, you've played video games with him. I'm like, there's being acquaintances, friends, and then playing video games with someone. And she was playing video games without her friend there. So, and she was telling me that it's just an acquaintance. And to me, playing video games with someone goes beyond an acquaintance. That's a friend. What makes it worse is she, in the past, prior to us dating, she sexualized him, fetishized him in the past, vocalized that publicly to everyone. And I didn't feel comfortable with it. And we had a big fight leading up to the breakup 2 weeks before when I brought it up. And when I brought it up, I was telling her that, he doesn't even look like me. I'm surprised you attracted to him, found him attractive, And she told me to my face, she said, well, I'm sorry, I'm attracted to pretty guys. And I was like, hold on, what'd you say? You just called another man pretty that pretty in my face. Like, where's the respect? We had a big fight about it, and my naive ass was told her I just didn't feel comfortable, and I want you, I need reassurance here. And she was so defensive in that moment, was invalidating my feelings, saying, yeah, he's nothing, I don't see him that way, he's just an acquaintance. And my intuition was fucking right. So it might come across as controlling and insecure in a way. And yeah, it is insecure of me. And I acknowledge that to her. And I know I'm insecure in myself. And she made me believe I was crazy after that moment. I felt like I was asking for so much. I had to ask her, can you explicitly unfollow him for me? And those words never came out of her mouth. That thought never crossed her mind. And she told me, followers mean nothing, social media is nothing. If he's an acquaintance, you barely know him, then why was it so hard for you to do? Why do we have to have this massive fight to get you to do that one thing for me, someone you love? And now it just reassured me that I was right this whole fucking time. I wasn't going crazy. The whole time I genuinely thought I was the problem in the relationship. I thought my fears and insecurities got in the way of our relationship. I projected too much onto her, and yeah, I did, but she made me believe I was in the wrong. The whole time we've been apart. It's not even been a month yet. Whole time we've been apart, I've just been reflecting on myself and blaming myself the whole time that the relationship ended because of me and my problems. And I've wasted so much energy, tears, late, staying up late, wasn't eating because of this, because of what I did, the damage that I did, and the way I hurt her, not making her feel safe. It's actually comical at this point. Like, of course, it's that guy, like the one I had a problem with. You refollow him when I told you I had a problem with him, and you told me he's nothing. I don't like him or anything. Well, clearly you fucking do. And I'm coming on here to rant because I'm just so angry, like shocked, feel betrayed. I feel manipulated. I feel like I gave her all this love and she threw it back in my face. Like, I feel disrespected. Like, where is the respect? Did you not respect me or the relationship we had? And I know we weren't together for very long, but it was very intense love. And to see you go back and follow him is just utter disrespect to me. Like, I'm genuinely so angry right now. Like, I can't even think. I've been journaling like crazy, putting my thoughts down, venting to people. And it's just crazy that you go ahead and do that. Like, I can't even fathom that. Like, why? Like, how? There was this little part of me, even though I've been on this healing journey and processing what I'm feeling, still blame myself for the relationship the whole time. Like, I understand that, two it takes two to dance, but I took majority blame, and you go ahead and refollow the one guy I had a problem with, and it's just crazy. Like, I don't know if she did that out of spite. I don't know if she did that to get back at me, get revenge, but it just so disrespectful. It just tells me you didn't value what we had. You didn't value me. You didn't respect me as a person after everything I did for you. So angry, man. Like, how can you go ahead and do that? And I know we're not together anymore. You're single, I'm single. You can do whatever you want, be with whoever you want. But the fact is, you went back to that guy. It's like the principle. Like, I wouldn't care if you followed anyone else. You were seeing other people. She was seeing other people, dating other people. That's fine. But of course, it's that one guy I had a problem with. Like, my intuition was right. Like, it just tells me a lot about her and about her character. And she is not the person that I thought she was when I was dating her. When she was the one who initiated the breakup, who wanted to break up with me because of what I did, because of me. And it all stemmed from that one fight. And I know it was an accumulation of things, but that was the big fight we had. And then the 2 weeks prior to leading up to the breakup, we were just fighting, and it was just a recurring theme of reassurance, insecurity of mine, and I just needed reassurance in those moments, and she wasn't able to give it. And to go back to him, that one guy that I had a problem with, is just, it's comical, honestly. Like, I was holding on to the hope, well, if I take time, work on myself, learn more about myself, learn to love myself, that maybe, later down the track, a few months, we'll reconnect, get a chance to talk again. But that's gone. Like, all that hope, any love I had for her is all gone now. Like, I had a photo framed of her, and I ripped it up, and I kept all the other photos. I still got the photos on my phone. I'm gonna delete it all now. Like, it just tells me you didn't respect me, didn't respect our relationship, what we had. You're ungrateful for what I did, didn't appreciate me, and you can go be with him now. I'm done. Like, honestly, I hope this is the last one of the last videos I have to do, because this is it. Honestly, I was doing this to document my journey, and more for myself, just to know that I'm working on myself, I'm doing things for myself. But this is how you want to go about things in the breakup. And I know you know that I can see these things, because he's not private. Like, I'm grateful for the relationship, the time we shared, the experiences we shared, and I learned a lot about myself. Post breakup, I learned a lot about myself. I learned on what I need to work on, what I need to do, my non-negotiables in relationships, what I need to work on, how I can be a better partner, how I can not only love myself, but be able to love someone unconditionally. And she just threw that, all the love I had for her, back at me, like a big fuck you to me. Just, I honestly can't believe it. Like, I'm genuinely in disbelief. I'm so angry right now. Like, of course it's him. Of course it's him. The guy I had a problem with, that she told me not to worry about, she goes back and follows him, refollows him. Like, I had every right to be upset, feel insecure, to raise that with her. I'm justified. And she invalidated my feelings in that moment. Genuinely made me think I was asking for too much from her, overreacting, invalidated my feelings. And you go ahead and do that. It's just funny to me. Like, I cannot believe it. I just can't believe it. You respect me so little that you go ahead and do that. Not even a month after a breakup, and you're the one who broke us up. I was talking to my friend, and he said, I told him that I know I shouldn't have looked, but he gave me a different perspective, saying that, well, imagine if you didn't check, and, 3 months down the line, you feeling, you've healed, you've become a better version of yourself, and, maybe you're ready to rekindle things and reach out, and you see that. And I'm really glad I saw it now, because now I can officially move on and be done with her. Because, yeah, there was a bit of hope for me that, as I said, a bit of hope that, later down the line we might reconnect. That's why I've kept, some of the things she gave me, the photos, the letters. And honestly, it's just utter disrespect to me. Like, I went for a walk after I saw it, and I was just so tense. Like, I was like pacing up and down the block, so angry, so frustrated that you go ahead and do that. It's just ridiculous. Like, it just shows her maturity level. And part of me right now wants to reach out to her and let her know, like, you're not a good person. You manipulated my feelings. Like, write her an angry message just to let her know, just so I can have that instant gratification and satisfaction that I told her off. And I know that's not what the right thing to do is. And I've learned that acting when I'm, peak emotional is the wrong way to go about things. And I'm going to take some time, process what I'm feeling. I'm allowed to feel angry, sad, shocked, whatever I'm feeling. everything that I'm feeling and see how I go in the next few days. And if it's still bothering me, then I might reach out, because honestly, this is how she wants to go about things. After she told me that she wants to find, time will heal all, and find her way back to me, but a healed version of me. And there's no coming back from this, honestly. Like, I'm genuinely gonna throw out all the photos, rip up all the photos first, of course, and then throw them out and tear up all the letters, throw out anything she's given me, because that is just utter disrespect to me, to the relationship we had,